One sec. All right, everyone, the Board of Education has met in executive session, and we're returning. Can we have a vote to open up, to return to public session for the reorganizational meeting? Can we have a first? Alex?
I never get to do it.
Can we have a second? Lisa? All in favor? Great. We're in session for our reorganizational meeting. I'm going to take over the beginning of the meeting until the board elects.
Let me swear you in.
Okay, so Jack's going to swear me in as the district clerk first, and then we will begin. And we'll-
I think I was supposed to come to you. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. I, Christine Costa. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of district clerk. Of the Board of Education of Cold Spring Harbor Central School District. According to the best of my ability.
Okay, this is the reorganizational meeting for the Board of Education, and we have returned to public session, and the first order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our first order of business is the election of the oh,
I'm sorry.
tell me I'm
You
wrong.
need to swear in the board members first so that they can then vote on the.
The only, we sweared in Mark Italianti at the July 1st meeting.
I'm aware of that. I swore in.
Oh, yeah, you want to do it again? Sarah-
It's up to you at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
public,
We want to do it for.
Ceremonially?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
And then would you do Joe Monastero also?
And then we can do Joe and the two board members who were reelected.
Fine, so all three of you. So
All right.
start with Mark.
That's all right.
Thanks, start with Mark.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I,
I,
state your name,
Mark Italian,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of board member of the Board of Education
of board member of the Board of Education
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. Thank you.
Thank you. And then Ms. Young. We tried to get you. We jumped right in. We tried to get that meeting.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, state your name,
I, Heather Morante Young,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of board member
of board member
of the Board of Education
of the Board of Education
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
And now Joe. Joe Monastero, Superintendent.
Oh, come on.
We're doing everybody, we have to do everybody.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, state your name,
I, Joseph Monastero,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of Superintendent of Schools,
of Superintendent of Schools
Cold Spring Harbor Central School
for
District,
Cold Spring Harbor Central School District
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
All right, so now on to the first order of business. We're going to call for the election of the president for the 2024-25 school year. Do we have any nominations for the office of president of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District Board of Education? Bruce?
I nominate Alex Wheelahan as president.
Second.
Do we have any other nominations? For any other? If there are no further nominations, I'll declare the nominations closed and ask support for the following. Resolved that Alex Wheelahan be elected president of the Board of Education for the 24-25 school year. And Jack, we take a vote here, correct? All, yeah. So can I have a first? Lisa?
Remember that.
I nominated her.
Yeah. Bruce, would you like to do the second?
Sure.
Okay. Bruce is the second. All in favor? Great. Congratulations, Alex, and you'll be sworn in.
Oh, I'm swearing. Jack.
You're getting way easy. You're not getting way. You're not getting way easy. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Alex Wheelahan,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of President of the Board of Education
of President of the Board of Education
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District,
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I thought about stopping halfway through, but.
Well, the chair is now assumed by Alex Wheelahan, and you can proceed with the meeting.
Thank you. All right, we will now move to the election of the vice president. Are there any nominations for the office of vice president of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District Board of Education? Yes, Lisa.
I'd love to nominate Heather Moranti Young for vice president.
Thank you. Are there any other nominations? Okay. May I have a first? Oh, yes, Christine, are you?
That's fine. It's okay.
May I have a first, Kate? Second? Oh, Bruce. All in favor? All right, welcome back, Heather. So,
Hold on, Heather gets sworn in again as the vice
Yes.
president. Yeah.
Feel like I'm interrupting.
go ahead. I was just going to read my script.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Heather Moranti Young,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Vice President of the Board of Education
of Vice President of the Board of Education
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District,
of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
We now move, is that where, or do I read the top? Be it resolved.
You can read that. You can
Okay.
read that if you want everyone to know that, yes.
Yeah, sure. Be it resolved that in the absence of the president of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District Board of Education, or in their inability to act, the vice president of the Board of Education be and is hereby authorized to assume all of the responsibilities and perform all of the duties of the president of the Board of Education by law. Oh, and you already got your oath of office,
Yes,
so
you finished it.
thank you. We now move on to required appointments for the 2024-25 school year. We will take Roman numeral 7, items 1 through 7, on pages 2 as a slate. We are appointing the district clerk pro tem, district treasurer, and deputy district treasurer. May I have a first? Heather? May I have a second? Kate? Questions? Discussion? All in favor? Our attorney, Jack Feldman, will administer the oaths of office to these individuals.
Yeah, we did some of them already, but
Okay.
our district treasurer is here, and Mr. Monastero is the district clerk pro tem. So those are the two people that are here in those appointments. So we can swear in the district treasurer, Christine Johnson.
I state your name. I, Christine Johnson. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of district treasurer. Of Cold Harbor Central School. According to the best of my
Do we have to swear in Joe for the pro tem district clerk?
Yes.
Okay.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. I, Joseph Monastero. Do solemnly swear. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. And I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of district clerk pro tem. Of district clerk pro tem. Cold Spring Harbor Central School District. Of the Cold Spring Harbor Central School District.
We now move to Roman numeral 7, item 8, appointment of committee members on pages 2 and 3. We will take an interest of board members to sit on various committees, and then we will vote on them as a slate. Get my committee.
You have it, Al? Okay.
I have it somewhere, right? Okay. Yes, so for policy, who is interested in policy? Lisa Smith, Heather Young, and Bill Woolman, who is not here, has expressed that he would
Interest.
like to remain on policy. Capital Improvement Committee, Mark Italiente, Bruce Sullivan, and I
Great.
would like to remain on that as well. The Audit Committee, Bill Woolman has also indicated he would like to remain on the Audit Committee. Kate Delacarpini, and I will remain on Audit as well. District-wide Safety Committee. Oh, I have not been reading the chairs. Should I be reading the chairs?
You can read the chairs. That'll be-
Okay, so the Policy Committee Chair is Joseph Monastero. Christine Costa is the Capital Improvement Committee Chair and also the Audit Committee Chair, and Anthony Clements is the District-wide Safety Committee Chair. So for district-wide safety, Bruce and Mark, and then Lisa and I both expressed interest in being on it. Lisa will be on it, and I will be as president ex officio.
Yes. Can you
Yes.
attend the meeting? Yes.
Thank you. Professional Development Committee, Heather and Kate,
Chaired by?
chaired by Jen Lagatuda. And the District-wide Technology Committee, which is chaired by, to be decided this evening, and we have 3 people who expressed interest. So Lisa, Kate, and Heather. And the final committee, Nutrition and Wellness, chaired by Jerry Tiger. Mark Attaliente. Okay, so
And then
Um,
you'll take a motion on all of those
I'm going to
together.
take them all as a slate
Yes.
now. So may I have a first? Lisa, second. Heather, any questions? No? All in favor?
Great.
Thank you. All right, we now move to approval of Roman numeral 7, appointment of items 9 and 10 on page 3 as a slate. These appointments authorize the purchasing agent and deputy purchasing agent to submit bids to newspapers and open bids and appointments as the superintendent as certifier of payrolls, and appoints the superintendent as certifier of payrolls. May I have a first? Heather, second. Kate, any questions? All in favor? We now move to Roman numeral 8, item number 1. Other appointments on 1 and 2, other appointments 1 and 2 on pages 2 to 4 as a slate. These appointments include attorney, auditor, fiscal advisor, and other required appointments, as well as establishing rates for certain services for the school year and for the mileage reimbursement rate for employee travel. May I have a first? Kate, may I have a second? Heather? Looking to see. Any questions? All in favor? We'll now take required designations, Roman numeral 9, items 1 through 6 on pages 4 and 5 as a slate. These include dates for our regular board meetings, bank depositories, establishment of petty cash, authorized signatures on checks, extra classroom check signers, designated newspapers, and budget transfer authority. May I have a first? Lisa, may I have a second? Heather? Any questions? All in favor? Thank you. We will now approve the bonding of school personnel at $1 million per employee. Roman numeral 10, item number 1. May I have a first? Bruce, may I have a second? Mark, any questions? All in favor? We will now take the approval of other items, Roman numeral 11, items 1 through 24 on pages 6 through 12 as a slate. These are required approvals needed each year. They include committee appointments, officer appointments, and other required appointments and policy and procedure affirmations. May I have a first? Bruce, may I have a second? Heather, any questions? All in favor? All right, may I have a motion to adjourn the reorganizational meeting? May I have a first? Bruce, may I have a second? Mark, all in favor? Okay, thank you. May I have a motion now to return to executive session until the 7:30 start time of the public meeting for the purposes of personnel and other legal matters? May I have a first? Lisa, may I have a second? Heather, all in favor? Thank you. Okay.